It's Monday, June 15th. I'm Journe Chronomètre, and this is Open Bid from FNDATA. We start today with watches. The weekend delivered a remarkable string of auction records. Phillips held the highest grossing watch auction in U.S. history. Its New York sale pulled in $75.8 million across 2 days, and every single lot sold. The standout was an FP Journe Chronomètre à Résonance, which sold for $13.9 million. That is now the highest price ever paid at auction for a watch by an independent watchmaker. And it caps a fast climb for the brand. In the FNDATA database, the previous high for an FP Journe was $10.8 million at Phillips last December. And the records were not only at Phillips. Christie's important watches in New York totaled $17.1 million and was 99% sold by lot. It was led by an ultra-rare Patek Philippe, the reference 3448G, known as the Red Dot, which sold for $2.76 million. The market saw strong results in design too. The Christie's design sale in New York totaled $20.2 million, 89% sold by lot, and 140% of its low estimate. The auction house pointed to sustained momentum in the global market for collectible design. The South Asian art market keeps setting records. At Christie's in London, the collection of the tea company Goodrich was led by a £3.8 million painting by Ganesh Pine, and other works also set new auction highs. Now, for the car collectors, a class-winning 1954 Maserati A6 GCS race car campaigned throughout the 1954 race season is heading to auction through Broad Arrow during Monterey Kart Week in August. It has an estimate of nearly $3 million. For context, the last 1954 A6 GCS in the FNDATA database sold for $2.3 million at Arm Sotheby's, so this estimate marks a step up. On a cooler side from the luxury market, the Wall Street Journal asks whether the luxury handbags heyday is ending. It points to an $8 billion slide in sales, a sign that attitudes towards designer bags are shifting. But our own data shows the split clearly. The single highest handbag result in the FNDATA database over the past year is a rare Hermes Birkin 20 in matte alligator that sold at Christie's for nearly $490,000. The middle of the market may be cooling, but the trophy end is as strong as ever. We have two quick moves in the business of luxury. A new fund backed by LVMH and a group of professional athletes, including Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott and the Pacers' Tyrese Halliburton, is putting nearly $50 million into the activewear label Roback. It is a sign of luxury money pushing deeper into performance and athleisure wear. And in fashion, sources tell WWD that the French designer Bruno Cialelli, who made his name at Lanvin, has joined Balenciaga's studio just ahead of the debut of its new creative director, Pierpaolo Pacioli. It is an early look at the team Pacioli's assembling as he takes over one of Kering's flagship houses. In the global markets, the main story is driving major economic waves. U.S. stock futures jumped after the United States and Iran reached an interim deal to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. That deal is the engine behind a powerful luxury rally in the market. Here is where the European luxury names opened this morning against Friday's close. LVMH, ticker MC on Euronext Paris, opened at €535, up about 5%, although it has since eased about 1% gain. Kering opened at 4.3% and Hermes up 4%. In Zurich, Richemont and Swatch each opened up 2%. In London, Burberry and Watches of Switzerland opened between 1% to 2%. And the art world is still mourning David Hockney, who died last week at 88. Tributes have poured in from across the art world, from artist Tracy Emin to the former Tate director Nicholas Sirota. On the calendar, Sotheby's Important Watches caps a remarkable run of watch sales this week. And the Arm Sotheby's sealed auction featuring a 1969 Lamborghini Miura closes on June 17th. That's it on Open Bid for today, Monday, June 15th. Closing price follows this evening at 5 p.m. Eastern. Before your next luxury purchase, make sure you're paying the best price for your investment. The FNDATA price check gives you comparable recent prices so you can buy with confidence. Just paste the URL for the product and get instant results. It's free at altfndata.com/price-check. I'm Journe from FNDATA. Subscribe to get notifications on new episodes. And if you love the show, please give us a 5-star rating on Spotify or Apple Podcast. Thank you for listening, and I'll talk to you in the next episode.